I'm so thankful that you're here. Let me have a sip of my pumpkin spice latte. Oh, that hit the spot. Welcome to the Holiday Spectacular. The World Holiday Spectacular. The annual tradition that we all look forward to around Thanksgiving. It's not the Macy's parade or football, the Cowboys and the Lions or whatever it is. It's this right here. This is the thing. This is where you're supposed to be. Now look, I know a lot of you are watching this as you drive, or maybe you're on a train, or maybe you're on a plane, and you're going home right now to see your family. Well, that's a lot. That is a lot. And family can be difficult. So what I'm gonna do is help, because I'm a helper. You know, I'm gonna help you figure out how to not kill yourself, or how to not kill someone in your family. Let's just keep the peace. Let's keep it positive. Let's have a great holiday. Blink. So I'll be talking to various people that I hope will show up, and we can talk about what your family looks like, or what could be difficult or awkward, and you can vent, and maybe I'll have some advice. To be clear, I'm not a licensed therapist. I should be, but they kicked me out because they said I was too sexy for the biz, for the therapy biz, and too many people would fall in love, and that's going to be problematic. And I said, I get it, guys, on to the next thing, you know. So I left therapy school, which is what it's called. But anyway, I'm not a licensed therapist, and some of this advice is off the cuff. So you can do with that. We have our first person here. I wasn't expecting someone from my family. This is my brother-in-law. I don't know if you can hear me. This is my brother-in-law, Chet. Chet, can you hear me? Hold on a second.
Yeah, what's up?
Oh, hi, Chet. Maybe should we bring that music down a little bit? Or what do you think? Bring it down. Sorry, Chet. 1 second. Lovely to see you.
What's up, Nader?
Nader? Why are you calling me Nader?
Hubenator.
Okay. Well, hey, good to see you, buddy. I didn't expect anyone from my immediate family to pop in here on the Zoom. I'm mostly trying to talk to people on YouTube, but now that I have you, happy Thanksgiving. And I unfortunately, I'm working, obviously today, so I won't be able to make it back east for Thanksgiving with the rest of the family. But
we know. We've been talking about it.
Yeah. Well, how are you, Chet?
Must be surprised to have a member of your family reach out because we haven't heard from you, bro.
I'm sorry?
We haven't heard from the Nader.
Well, honestly, I've just been busy. I live in Hollywood, California. I don't know if I've
talked. Are you in a motel room? What is that, a motel room?
No, it's not.
It's like near the airport or something. What's up with you, dude? Your whole family's here.
Yeah,
We're having the best time.
I would love to see your wife, my sister, and all my little nieces and nephews. But yeah, I'm just kind of busy.
Having the best time.
Oh, great. So
they turned your bed into a fart tent.
I don't even know what that means.
So what they do, if you don't know what a fart tent is.
I don't know what a fart tent is.
So cute. Kids, they just like pile up the pillows and like they got some cushions from the couch and everything like that.
Yeah.
Put a sheet all the way around it, one of the sheets with the elastic at the bottom, a fitted sheet.
Yeah, I know those, yeah.
Just fart away, dude. Just make a fart tent.
They don't have to do that in my old room. Why would they do that in my room?
Because it already smelled so bad, they didn't think anyone would notice.
Okay. Well, anyway, Chet, great to see you. How is Denise?
How's your smoking hot wife?
I beg your pardon?
How is your smoking hot wife?
My wife is great. How is your wife? How is my sister?
Smoking hot, dude.
Okay. Chet.
We're having a great time. We actually don't tell anybody, but we had a little. Let me just say the turkey came early this year.
I don't get the joke. I don't get the joke.
Early this year, that little thing.
Yeah, I don't get it. What is that, a premature ejaculation joke? I don't even get the joke.
I did premature ejaculate, but that wasn't what I was referring to there.
Okay.
Anyway, we're having the best time. We miss you so.
I miss all you guys. I miss my mom and dad. I miss
mom and dad. It's so funny. I don't know if it's their age, but it's like out of sight, out of mind. It's so funny. They're like, I love your parents.
Yeah.
And
yeah, they talk about you a lot. Yeah.
They really they treat me like, their own, my parents were murdered. And so.
And what happened? Are they going to solve that, or are they?
I think it's too complicated to solve,
Okay.
It looked like a robbery, but nothing was taken. And,
And you're not,
but anyway,
and you were not a suspect, just to be clear.
No, I was in boarding school at the time. I was out there in Newport. So, anyway, You didn't go to boarding school, did you?
I didn't. So anyway,
Pretty sweet, dude.
how are my
So cool.
parents? So they treat you like a son. Is that where you're going?
Yeah, man, it's so nice.
Yeah.
Like they like call me mom, call me dad.
Oh,
You know, they're
yeah.
like, it's weird because you're our son, but we also know that you're having sex with our daughter. So it sort of makes you like our
Chet,
son who's having sex with our
Chet,
daughter. But
Chet.
we're willing to look past that for you. And I'm like, bring it in.
Yeah.
I brought in my famous homemade Marie Callender pumpkin pie.
That doesn't sound homemade if it's from Marie Callender's.
Well, I heat it up.
Okay.
You're
Well,
missing. So I don't mean to bring the room down,
oh God, here we go.
but you know that horse that I bought in Kentucky?
The horse. Yeah, you talked a lot about the
The
horse because you said you were going to
race-
get into horse racing.
Yeah. Well, I'm not riding.
Yeah.
I have too many muscles for that. But the
You have too many what?
muscles,
Oh,
I'm
okay.
too, because muscle adds more weight than fat. But so I, so I took Lemonhead. She never really was a racer, and I guess I should have known that. But she's dying. And
Okay. Yeah,
Lemonhead is
we're really
dying.
trying to keep it light. It's a festive time. I'm trying to help people
And
on Thanksgiving.
I'm just thankful for the time that I had with Lemonhead. And I just want to say your parents have been amazing because my final wish for Lemonhead,
Wait, what do you mean? You're talking about it in the past tense. What happened to the horse?
well, the horse is still alive.
Oh, okay, good.
Here's what's happening. The final wish of the horse to eat with us at Thanksgiving.
Oh,
So the horse, your parents, I got a trailer and I got the trailer that got Lemonhead to your parents' house,
yeah.
and the horse is right now really wrecking up your backyard.
Why
Or
the
your
horse
parents.
shouldn't be in my parents' backyard?
Well, the
And
horse
the
doesn't
horse
have much
shouldn't
time to live.
eat. The horse should not be eating at the human table. It's going to
What?
wreck. I mean, obviously, it's going to wreck.
Oh, because you're not the center of attention?
It's not about that. Look, I know obviously that's a dig at me because I live in Hollywood and I work in the entertainment business. I'm not.
In a motel near the Hollywood Strip or something.
I'm not in a motel. I'm in a
Really?
very nice studio for.
What's the rate? An hour at that studio.
It's not a hotel.
Okay. It's a motel.
All right, Chet. I think we got off on the wrong foot. How's work?
Work is amazing.
Yeah.
I'm so rolling in it right now. It's
Yeah.
been so amazing. I make
You're.
the belts.
Yeah.
I make the belts that go in the machines that make the chips for AI.
You make the belts that go on the chip to make
On the machines that make the
Yeah.
microchips
All
for
right. Well,
AI.
AI is actively putting everyone in this town out of business, like actors, writers.
Well, in this town where your parents are and we're having the best time, I bought so much fresh cider because I was like, how much is that a bottle? Like $8.99. I'm buying like 7 of them.
Well, it's unusual because most people are really like struggling right now. No one likes to hear a guy, some rich guy, get
I'm
on here
thankful.
and brag about
I'm
how well
thankful.
he's doing.
Thankful to God.
Okay. All
So,
right, Chet. Well, tell everybody that.
wait, hold on one second.
What?
Tradish. It's the best dish. It's tradish. And
That's
I
not
just
an
want to,
expression, but okay.
it is an expression. It's what George Washington said when he created Thanksgiving.
Okay.
Let me
What's
just,
tradish?
this
Yeah.
is the tradish. I
Okay.
told you what I'm thankful for, my immense wealth. Also in my private prison business, I'm making so much money.
Your you're the.
Well, you know what? With what the government's doing now, we have so many pop-up tents. They need it.
Oh
So
God! I
I'm
didn't
just
know
like
you were even
making all
in.
this stuff.
Fuck.
I'm
Okay.
making so much money.
Yeah, and you're having sex with my sister all the time, so that's
In
great.
your, yeah, in your house. It's really
Don't
crazy.
do that in my parents' house.
We're married, dude.
I know you're married, but like no
This
one
is
was.
okay by God. If it's okay with God, it's okay with Mom, Pa Hughes.
All right.
So, final thing before I
the
let you go,
tradish,
because in the spirit, the dish of tradish, I told you what I was thankful for.
Yeah.
What are you thankful for? Nader, what are you thankful for?
No one calls me the Hubinator. I'm thankful for my West Coast family, my wife and my, excuse me, I'm talking. You don't have to yawn. I'm
Oh,
thankful
I'm sorry.
for,
There's no.
I'm
I just came back. I was like undersea, like exploring, and
you were exploring undersea.
yeah. So I'm still dealing with like oxygen reintake.
I don't
So
think,
go on.
I don't think that's the term. I'm thankful for my wife. I'm thankful for my daughter. I'm thankful for my friends. I have a lot of friends here in Hollywood and all over. But I used to live in New York. I'm thankful for my friends there. But so a lot of things. But I don't feel like you're even engaging with me. And this actually was the opposite of what I wanted to do with the show, is for it to get derailed with bad energy and bad vibes. So, Chet, I will wish you a very happy Thanksgiving, and please don't have sex in my childhood
Wait,
bedroom.
did you say what you were thankful for? Because I was like,
Yeah, I said a lot of things. I said that I was
my
thankful for a
daughter
lot.
was dancing to that song, "Call Me Maybe." It's really hilarious.
That's a hit song. Okay, Chet, thanks for dropping by, and enjoy the
Thankful
turkey.
for you.
Okay, and I'm thankful for you.
Hey, do you want to, after we shoot Lemonhead on Friday, do you want,
Don't kill. There's no reason to execute a horse the day after Thanksgiving.
no, the horses die. I'm doing it a favor. So we have to cut it up because
Oh,
we, so
let's
here's the big question.
just drop him, Wes. Goodbye, Chet.
You want
Goodbye.
a lucky horse?
No. Yeah, get some of that music. We got to cleanse the palate. Sorry about that, everybody. I really am sorry about that. I'm just checking to see some of the feedback in the chat. Yeah, I'm pissed too. I'm pissed. I didn't want it. I didn't want it to go off the rails in the first fucking 10 minutes. I wanted to keep it positive, and I also don't really like talking about myself and my family. I have a difficult family also, like a lot of people. I'm not any different than anybody else, and family is hard. It is hard. So great. That's a great example of what we're all dealing with. Is everyone's got a Chet in their life, probably someone that just is clueless about what other people are going through. And maybe I didn't handle that the right way. Okay, let me get back on track. I'm gonna listen to this smooth jazz. Do I have leaves falling? Are there any leaves? Oh God, yeah. Oh yeah, yes. Yeah, oh yeah. This is so nice. Oh, look at my lumberjack shirt. I mean, let me just put all that out of my mind. And yeah, I'm just gonna put all that out of my mind, and we'll go to our next person here. Oh, okay. Hi, is this hi, are you Lila?
Hi, yes, I am. Are you Rob?
Hi, Lila. Yes, I am Rob. I recognize you. We've had you on this. Where are you? Are you in a beautiful garden somewhere? Oh my God, that looks gorgeous.
Yeah, I'm on my farm in the Berkshires.
Are we dressed in matching clothes?
We are. I noticed this. This was not
Gosh.
intentional. I noticed this as soon as I popped in the Zoom room, which I was like embarrassingly early to, because sometimes like y'all have an open Zoom room.
Yeah.
And so I must have been like waiting for like 15 minutes, and then now I was so embarrassed. I was just hanging out there like, hi, but then I just now I'm in, and I'm like, oh shoot, we're wearing the same clothes. I'm not wearing a dark web t-shirt though, but
That's
I should
okay.
be.
You should be. You should be.
I should be.
Thank you for coming on the program. I'm sorry that I lost my temper with my brother-in-law. But what's going
That
on?
guy seems like a really menace.
Yeah, he's a difficult person. I have a lot of difficult people in my family. What's going on with you? And what are you worried about going home, or are you going home?
So I'm home now,
Oh
but
my
my
gosh.
mom, like so many olds,
Uh-huh.
lives down in Florida. So
Okay.
her extended family is going down there. And as you can tell by my outfit, my
Yeah.
demeanor, I'm from New England.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
I
through and
actually
through, I
went to
can tell. Yeah.
the Boston. I was at the Boston Dinosaur Show. It was hilarious.
Mm. I didn't know that you came out for that. Did I say hi to you?
No,
Yeah,
I didn't.
I was probably too busy. Probably too busy. Sorry about that.
You probably were. I was terrified of lingering and asking anyone to say hello, so I just skittered away
Yeah. Well, that was
here.
nice of you to come out.
Uh,
So what's your deal in your family? What's like the sitch with do you guys all get along? Is it
um,
bad?
it's it is bad. In fact, when you said earlier that you were trying to keep it light, I was like, well, why did you bring this topic? Because this topic is kind of like one of the darkest
I didn't think it through. I really did not think
topics to
I didn't
generate conversation. I don't know. I'm
yeah,
hoping.
I didn't think through the premise very well. I thought like, oh well, it'll be funny because we're all talking about our family, but it's really probably more upsetting than funny. But anyway, we'll try to make it funny.
That's fine. Okay, well, I hope that this is somewhere in the balance. So I have a lot of family from the South, but like I'm from the North, so there's
Yeah.
that whole thing. Um, and I've been recently leaning into this diet. I can only eat freshly slaughtered on the premises and the day that I'm eating the meat. Like, if I'm going to eat a turkey, I have to bring the turkey with me. The turkey has to stay in the home, and then like the turkey has to be slaughtered on, and then I have to prepare the turkey. So, like,
That's
I have a lot of family who like might not be cool with that,
yeah,
and
that's I feel
there's
like
there's a huge like
I think that you I'm not sure that I'm on your side on this. I feel like your family. Hold on, don't get upset, Lila. But it's a lot to ask to bring your own livestock for slaughter to someone's home. I think.
well, this is like the way that I can eat because can only eat like freshly slaughtered meat. It's the only thing that my body can handle. So unless I can bring that, I like incredibly am. So
Your internet is wonky. Well,
you know, oh no,
that's okay.
okay.
You're freezing a little bit, but I mean, I still can tell that you're in Florida or the Berkshires. I can't tell. But
That's what's important.
can I ask, because I'm not a registered nutritionist or dietitian, what happens to your body if you eat meat that was slaughtered like a few days ago?
The whole thing shuts down, just
Your
down,
your whole
out.
body, your whole
Yeah,
body.
the
Wow.
liquid guts. I've had to have my guts like re-solidified several times by swallowing copious amounts of glue.
Oh my
So
God.
this is just like this is what I have to go through. So I'm trying to push myself out of my boundaries,
Yeah.
like to go down there and like, how it is when you have any kind of diet restriction and you have to eat like
Mm,
at an event with other people. So normally I feel like it's not gauche to bring your own food in that scenario.
well, yeah, I think normally when you're showing up at someone's house and you bring like a covered dish, I think that's great and to be expected. But I have actually never heard of this diet. And I don't know whether that's something that you found out about like on Instagram, like just like if you follow a bunch of like bullshit wellness people. I don't want to offend you, but I've just never heard of that. So it seems like I feel like you might be the problem in this situation, and I haven't read the chat. Maybe I'm overstepping here because the chat is always right, but I think that you are. Yeah, I feel like this is putting a lot on someone. Like, do you bring like your own like axe or a hatchet or like a stabbing? How do you kill a turkey? I don't even know how you do that.
Well, it's interesting that you actually take that stance because I think you're from Virginia, right?
I am from Virginia, yeah.
Yeah, that's where all my family's from. So
I am not.
I'm not. I don't know.
I'm not part of your family, if that's what you're suggesting. I'm not like
That's
I'm
not what
not.
I'm saying.
We're
I'm
not
just
related.
saying maybe.
We do dress similarly, but we're not related, and that's not why I'm taking their side. I'm just
Mm,
like I mean like what. So let's just play this out. And I'm not here to like put you in the middle of an improv show, but like you kind of show me like what it looks like when you're killing something, and I'll just play the part of someone at your family's house, and you can just sort of, and we'll just act it out, and then maybe by doing it now it'll be easier when you do it tomorrow.
all right. I think that'd be good, especially like looking like, you look like someone from Virginia, like one of my uncles, so it's really easy for me to just like get into it. So,
Wait,
um,
I now I feel like it might be getting like kind of dirty or something. Like I don't want to be.
oh no,
This
no,
is
no,
not like a
no, like
thing
with
where
a
I'm.
genetic uncle,
Huh?
a
I'm
genetic uncle.
okay. Good. It's just because like that is a situation in porn. I don't know if you're familiar. Never mind. Never mind. Um, I'm sure that's not what you were referring to.
No, no. So now the slaughtering of the animal.
Okay. Yeah. So you go ahead and slaughter the animal, and I'll be someone in your family.
Okay, so all right, so
Oh my god. Oh shit. What the fuck? Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
knife.
Hey, 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 Lila.
That's it.
Lila, it's Uncle Steve. What are you
Oh,
doing?
hey, Uncle Steve. Wasn't that fucking cool?
Well, sweetheart, all the younger kids are crying because they've never seen a animal be strangled to death and then stabbed through the eye sockets like that.
I thought you guys were hunters.
I mean, we are, but that's different. We shoot them with a rifle or a shotgun and it just kills them like that. What you just did was murder. You murdered someone. And now
It was
we're all wondering, do you murder people?
no, I murder the food so that I don't murder the people. And so that's why, maybe if people had had this diet in the past, like me, there would be so much less murder because they're getting it out, they're getting it through, they're getting the murder just through the system. But it's fruitful murder, flesh for fantasy, but you're eating that flesh.
You know what? I wasn't on board when I first saw what you were doing, but once you referenced Billy Idol, I said, yep, I'm on board now. So you go
Oh,
ahead and you kill that turkey and you kill a pig or whatever else you want to kill, girl.
oh, it's really hard for me not to do your accent back to you, Daddy.
Daddy, hold on. I got to stop the scene.
Okay,
I
sorry.
knew I knew that's where this was going. This is not a OnlyFans situation where you can. Never mind. Never mind.
I was trying to
You did make
channel
it. You
Edie
made a pretty.
Patterson's fabulous role.
You did what? Sorry.
I was trying to channel Edie Patterson's fabulous role
Yes,
of Judith Gemstone when
that's
she
right.
screamed, "Daddy came, Daddy
Oh my
came."
God, she's the funniest person of all time.
This
You
is-
you actually did make a pretty good argument that I think might help you tomorrow if this is real and if you really are going to slaughter an animal. I find it very unusual, but the way you explained it, like, this is the only thing that it's sort of like a Dexter situation. Like, you know, if I don't do this, I'm going to go and kill people. So like, I would rather have you kill a turkey than kill a person, I guess. This is also very fucked up. We're going to get in trouble by the YouTube corporation. No?
I think we're safe.
Okay. That's Wes.
Sorry, I didn't have my echo on.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, Lila, I hope this was helpful. I'm not sure I did a great job because really you convinced me that what you're doing is good and helpful for you.
Yeah, so that was validating, and it really feels good to be validated. So I appreciate you, Rob.
And I really do like your shirt. I mean that. I wore it first, but I appreciate that.
Well, it's my dead dad's pajama shirt.
Oh, we were having such a great time, weren't we? We were having such a great time. All right, bye, Lila. Thank you. Man.
Thank you,
okay.
everyone.
Thank you. Okay, give me a second, Wes. I got to collect myself. I was, yeah, let's get some more leaves. This got dark. This got real dark real fast.
Real fast.
You know?
Yeah.
By the way, a lot of people in the chat I saw were asking about Paul. Where is Paul? How come he's never here during the holidays? Rob, you did the Halloween show. Now it's a Thanksgiving show. You're like the only person in the family that cares about us over the holidays. And I can't argue that. But we can check in with Paul. I did hide some cameras in his house to see, because he said he was so busy and he couldn't make the show. And I said, are you sure? He said, yeah, I'm just like jammed. I don't have like a minute. And I said, well, it's going to be like, you know, it's going to be fun. We're going to be helping people. We're giving back. And so he said he couldn't make it. And so I snuck into his house last night and I planted some cameras around his house just to see what he's so busy with. So I don't know if we have those feeds, Wes.
Yeah, we got a feed right here.
Oh, great. Let's see what he's doing.
Okay.
Okay. That is, he does look busy. This is a live feed into Paul Scheer's house. I don't know who this person is.
Yep, there you go. Okay.
I thought I saw June for a second.
It's great. Okay.
Now, June on the.
Will you turn that up, Wes?
On Great American
No,
Bake Off.
the problem I have with the scale, I never measure it that way, no. But the other.
So
thing
they're
is
definitely
well,
making something.
Okay.
Maybe he is busy.
300 grams of flour.
I'll tell you
Okay.
who came off as a villain in that. Jesse first.
Really?
Oh,
What is he
God,
talking
he's
about?
like the villain of the whole show.
I can't hear him.
I didn't see his testimonials. Did I come off okay?
You're fine.
Tiny bit.
Okay.
Really?
Ooh, he doesn't even see my camera. I love it. What is he doing? What do you think they're making?
There we go. There,
That's close enough.
close enough.
I can't believe they didn't see my camera. I hit it between two jars.
You can do your.
Yeah, it should be.
Oh, I got it
It's
here.
very visible.
Very obvious. There's just like not even seeing. It is one of those, it's camouflage. It's one of those like trail cameras, you know, for like wildlife and
Yeah,
stuff.
you're really funny.
Famously found in a kitchen
Oh,
trail
which
cam.
one?
Well, you know, I think if you camouflage
The
something,
one that I saw.
people don't question it.
Yes, you were very
Yeah.
funny. You were
Had to be,
the
it was only thing I could
total.
do.
Yeah.
I said that the other guy, Jesse, came off as a villain.
Yeah, he came off as like,
Yeah, he knew everything.
yes.
Who's
Uh,
Jesse?
Smart ass. Yeah.
All right, so.
3/4.
I don't know.
Oh, God, I never let this assault.
They're not talking about this show, are they?
Oh, do I need to?
That he's so funny and I'm not funny.
Do we have a Jesse?
I don't think so. I think they're talking about something else. All right, let's check back in with Paul later. I'm amazed that he does not see my camera. That's amazing. But yeah, clearly he is busy. I feel bad. I thought that he was bullshitting me, but he wasn't lying. Clearly, he has company over, and he's doing family stuff. You know, but I have a family too, and I consider you guys, you know, part of my chosen family. I'll say my chosen family. We've chosen each other. And yeah, you could be on a plane right now watching this, or maybe you're on a train, or maybe you're driving in a car. If you're in a vehicle, I would ask you to just keep... Oh boy, here comes someone with a Huebel shirt. How did a Huebel shirt even get made already? Okay, anyway, you guys are my chosen family, and I'm choosing to be with you guys, and I thought Paul would choose the same thing, but he has other priorities. Okay, so we have our next guest. Please welcome Eric Germ. Eric, I noticed that you have already gone out and acquired a very cool looking t-shirt with my nickname on it, a Huebinator.
This is an old shirt. This is at least a decade.
Yeah. Well, yeah, people have been calling me that for a long time. And I see that you, that design is the one with me, my face, and a little baseball cap on there.
Yeah, it's the one Conan sued you for.
Conan might sue me for that still.
Famously litigious Conan O'Brien.
You might be, your Thanksgiving table looks glorious. It really looks fantastic. Yep. Is that a cup of milk? A lot of people, I've never heard of the milk tradition.
Oh yeah, you gotta milk it up on Thanksgiving.
Is
they
that
call it the milk holiday?
Is that an expression? Milk it up? It's the milk holiday?
It is on Thanksgiving. Is this your first Thanksgiving?
It's not my first Thanksgiving. A lot of people assume that. No, I've had, I'm a middle-aged guy. I've had tons and tons of Thanksgivings.
Speaking of cool shirts.
Thank you.
What do we got going on?
This is our thank you. What a thank you for asking. This is a dark web t-shirt. If you're a fan of the show, and you're looking to buy a Christmas gift for someone that is in your life and they don't watch YouTube, then don't buy this for them. You buy it for yourself. You give it to yourself for Christmas, and then you walk around with it and people go, "Oh shit, I've seen that show. You're the best." And then they instantly like you better because you're wearing a cool shirt. Thank you for asking, Eric.
I would agree with you. I just hate shirts because once you turn the lights off, that's it. You can't see the shirt anymore.
Well, Eric brings up a great point. Some shirts, when you turn off the lights, you're right. Especially if it's a black shirt, you can't see the shirt anymore. It's like, why did I buy this shirt?
I'm seeing this guy when the lights go off? No.
One of these bad boys, they glow in the effing dark. That's right. They glow in the dark. So that's why you should get one, because, you go to a party and the power goes out and everyone freaks out and you go, "Hey, everybody calm down. We can escape the party. Just follow my torch of my shirt."
Everybody else is fumbling for their phone flashlight, and you've already got it covered.
You've already got this. You're already lighting up the room. That's what they'll say
about you. In more ways than one, I'd say, because that's a great looking shirt.
Thank you. That's what they'll say about you when you're dead too. "Oh, he lit up a room. Oh, she lit up a room." You want people to say that about you. I'm sure you've seen that on TV.
Willing, yeah.
So so get yourself one of these. Link down below. I don't know. You'll find it. It's on our page. So Eric, you've come on this show before. We talked about ghosts maybe a month ago for Halloween. Sure. Do you have a troubling person at your Thanksgiving table?
Oh, we got a whole family of people that we've just kind of written off.
Yeah. Yes. What's their problem?
Their political leanings, their latent hypocrisy, and they're not fun to be around anymore.
Yeah.
They used to be the house for Thanksgiving, for 5 separate families coming together.
And now it's ruined because of
2020.
Politics. Yeah, 2020. Yes.
Once 2020 rolled aroon, kind of everybody's masks came off, and
they freaked out. Yeah. People got very upset about that. Man, well, is it stressful? Are you going to? How do you navigate that, do you, I myself would, and this is not good advice, but I have found myself having an extra glass of wine or, you know, something like that to kind of make these people more tolerable. Is that something that you could do?
Yeah, with guns instead of wine.
Whoa, wait.
No.
You're gonna bring, I don't know. There's probably a lot of guns in the house where you're going, but who knows?
Could be.
So is it a big get together? A lot of people?
It used to be. It used to be the get together, and now kind of more families with two brain cells to rub together have kind of petered off and done their own things, including us. We've manufactured a situation where now we host for relatives that we like.
Oh, great.
But I'm always wondering what would it, you know, I haven't seen them since 2020, so what would a
Yes.
conversation even be like at the table?
Oh,
Kind of
yeah.
have
Oh,
nothing in common,
Yeah.
but the food's good because they're rich. So
Yeah. What do these kind of people do? How did they get rich? What do they do? What kind of work did these people do?
they own a company,
Of course they
and
do.
they've been building this company up since I was a little kid.
That's what I should
From
have
like
done.
a corner store up into this big thing that now does all these big contracts. You can see their billboards all over my neck of the woods. So it's not
Whoa.
like
what kind of business?
generational.
Can I ask what kind of business? Strip club. Office related.
related.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so
Carpet
so
warehouse. Carpet warehouse.
the carpet warehouse has been booming.
Yeah.
And
Man.
so
Do you, and you
but
don't own your own company, I'm assuming.
I own a couple of companies,
Yeah, but not good ones.
not my own,
Yeah, not good ones.
not good ones.
Yeah. No, that's the problem, man, is like, you know, I always say if you want to make money, you got to own a good company, Eric. You don't own one of these little bullshit things. You know, you got to, office related, you know, that's a good one. Lumber,
Just off the top of your head.
just off the top of my head. You know, anything that's like harvesting natural resources, oil, that's a good business for you. Look, I feel like I'm slipping into this role already of like some relative. Well, we can just do it if you want. What should I be, like an uncle, or should it be like a brother or your dad? Who do you want me to
The
be?
thing is, the uncle doesn't really bother me, but is an immigrant, and then has the mindset of somebody doesn't
Gatekeeping.
like immigrants.
Yeah.
exactly
Yeah.
pulling the ladder back up.
I did it the old fashioned way. Yeah. Now I'm going to pull the ladder up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's a whole fucking thing. Don't even get me started. I mean,
And it's like at the table, it's like, hey,
Yeah.
what did you do this year? Did you fight with the school board about mask mandates,
oh God.
and then post the footage on Facebook? How's that going? Then I
Oh.
got people I haven't talked to in years like, what's the deal with your family?
Oh my God.
like-
Well,
I
now
had to finally be like,
what happens around the germ household now that you have broken free from that? Can you guys have you guys sort of built your own little bubble now where you have like, you know, what does Thanksgiving look like where you guys are? Do you guys watch football? Do you just eat and listen to music? Do you throw rocks at your kids?
my wife's family comes over and they throw rocks at the kids.
Yeah. Classic.
They're all watching football. We don't watch football, but we leave it on the TV all day because
Yeah.
we're busy.
Yeah.
I'm brining a 12-pound turkey right now in the fridge.
Holy cow.
Yeah, it's gonna be no nonsense
Man, do you ever get nervous about that? Like I don't.
every time.
Yeah, I've never done the turkey for like everyone. My brother, my younger brother does that. But
Pilot, brother.
yeah, I do. Yeah, he's a
Those
pilot.
videos have been so fucking cool.
Oh yeah, I posted some videos of him. My little brother, I shouldn't say my little brother, but he's my younger brother, and yeah, he's a pilot, and he, you know, he's like, yeah, he's an American hero, whatever. I'm also cool, you know. I'm also cool.
You were in I Love You Man
Yeah. Yes. Thank you.
with Ant-Man.
Eric. Ant-Man. Oh, with Ant-Man. Yes. Yeah. That was before Ant-Man was Ant-Man.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Some would
my
say
brother,
you propelled him into the role.
Paul Rudd took my advice. I said, hey man, if anyone ever offers you Ant-Man, you do it. And he said, I will. I really will. Yeah, my brother does a thing with his like neighborhood where they fry turkeys. And so you come over to my brother's house and he's got like all these pots of boiling oil in like these big drums, and they cook a whole turkey in like something crazy like 12 minutes or 20 minutes. Like it's like really fast.
I've only ever seen that done when it goes wrong.
Yeah, yeah.
I've never had anybody who can just do it and live to tell about it.
Oh man, he's got it down. But I would be too nervous, like providing the food for, like, I feel like I would wreck it. I was at my in-laws last year and I cut sliced the turkey, and that made me nervous. I was like, oh, I hope they like it. Oh, I hope it's thin enough. Which is how I lost all my
Cut
fingers.
this trash.
Yeah. Okay. So what can I do to help you? Maybe I'll be like, who do you want me to be?
Just be a generic,
Okay.
generic rich cousin.
Okay. That's easy.
You know,
that's easy. I mean,
and
cause
I sit down in
Yeah.
my Hubenator shirt.
yeah. Well. Look who it is. It's Mr. Comedy. There he is right there. Oh, really? You're the number 4 dad? Because last time I checked, the best number is the number 1 dad. Right, everybody? Oh, Eric. Look at you. You know what I do, right?
Shut up!
What?
I said shut up!
Are you talking to me?
No, I'm sorry.
No. No, you said it. You said it. Let me hear the rest of it. Shut up what?
I'm the world's number 4 dad, but you're probably like 11 or 12.
You think you're better than me, Eric?
At least 7 or 8. Better.
I own a company that makes office related stuff, and I got billboards to prove it. Okay.
Your glass door fucking sucks.
My glass what?
Your glass door. The website where former workers of a company talk about how shit it is. You are getting dragged.
Who people are talking shit about me on the internet?
All over, buddy.
Well, you tell them that Donald Trump is the number 1. Sorry. I might have just blew snot out of my nose. Sorry, I broke character, Eric. But
that's right in character.
that was really,
You were right on.
we were really going there. I wasn't prepared for what a psychological.
I think I said some things that needed to be said.
Yeah, you really, and Eric, I think you should feel empowered to say that. I don't think that there's anything wrong with laying down the law with some of these difficult people. And I don't know that you should blurt it out around the table when everyone's having a good time and you go, you shut up, you shut the fuck up. But I think that's great. I think bringing the world's number 4 dad is a great icebreaker. People will kind of be like, okay, Eric's funny. But I'm all for having some boundaries and just being like, look, not today, man. Not today. Like you're not going to fuck with me. I'm here with my kids and my wife. We're going to have a great time. And you can talk about your fucking mask mandates on Facebook or whatever you want to do.
There you go.
Well, I hope you have a great Thanksgiving, Eric. How many people are coming over?
I think we've got 10, maybe 9 or 10.
Oh my God, that's a lot.
All good folks.
That's a lot. Okay, and everyone's gonna eat turkey. And are there any people that have like complicated dietary?
All of my kids so
Really?
far each year.
Your kids don't like turkey?
My son has gone on to eat most of the food, but my daughter promises she'll try it this year. We'll see.
What is
The
her
baby might.
what is her problem? She doesn't like my daughter's
It's not
kind of the
pizza.
same way. It's not pizza.
not chicken fingers.
I know.
I tried to make turkey fingers last year, just
Yeah.
with like ground turkey, and then and they turned out real bad.
Yeah, I made turkey bacon the other day for breakfast for my daughter. to try to like sneak it in, like, oh, she won't notice it's not real bacon. And she goes, Daddy, I'm not trying to hurt your feelings, but this is not good. This is not my favorite.
Wow.
And
daughter would
my
go,
hand is still sore from the spanking that I gave her. It's still sore.
Wow.
No, I don't spank my daughter.
mean,
I'm
I'm not even gonna yes and.
What a beautiful Thanksgiving setup you have behind you. I hope that you and your family get to milk it up.
Yeah, we're gonna milk it up all day.
Okay.
Thanks for doing this, Rob.
All right, thanks, Eric. See you, buddy. Have a good weekend.
You too. Thanks. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy
Thanks, Wes.
Thanksgiving, Eric Germ, everybody. Before you bring in our next guest, Wes, I like to kind of compose myself after. This is draining emotionally, because when I play a character, and I think anyone would say this about me, Paul Rudd would say this about me from I Love You Man. I'm not sure that he remembers me, but thank you. I go for it. And, even these brief little scenarios, I'm in there emotionally. I'm in there. So if that helps you feel it, then it'll make it easier for tomorrow when it's real. And you won't freak out, and you won't even be nervous, and you won't even be annoyed because you already did it. You did the hard thing with me today. Should we check back in with Paul and see? We might have another. I set up a few cameras. I don't know, but I'm happy to just see where he is. We can just see what the live feed is doing.
We can, yeah, we have a few different angles.
Oh, great.
Do you want to go to that same angle or a new angle?
If you got a new one, that'd be great. We'll check back in on Paul Scheer and see what he's doing, see why he's so busy that he can't be here on Thanksgiving, the most important of all holidays. We can just see what he's doing. Oh, here we go. Okay, he looks pretty. He doesn't look that busy to me. He looks like he's just in like the crafting room. Let me hear what he's. Can you hear him? He's just reading. He's literally reading the Newsday. That's weird. It's like a very conservative. Oh, yeah, my trail camera can zoom in. Crime lab scientist. What does that say? Crime lab scientist. What in the world is he laughing about? Who reacts this way when they read the paper?
Okay.
I don't even understand what we just watched. Like, I'm starting to get a little bit mad because here I am doing the hard work, the emotional work with my extended family, my chosen family, and I'm trying to enjoy the music and the leaves and the vibes, and I'm thinking, look at all these leaves. They're glorious. Oh, almost got one. And I'm thinking to myself, I'm helping people. This is important. And I want to spend time with my family, my chosen family, my YouTube family. And Paul says he's so busy, and then you check in and you see, and he's fucking reading the paper. Let me just check in with the chat. It says, a sicko, LOL. Yep. Molly wouldn't let Paul do this. She wouldn't let Paul do this. That was rude. Paper time, Dad Paul. Molly's in jail, LOL. Now we know why June is the breadwinner of the relationship. Paul can't read. That's true. We appreciate all you do, Rob. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Free therapy from a real one. Thank you. Did Rob get into the shrooms? There aren't leaves there. Oh, maybe they're not seeing the leaves. We don't know. They're there. They're there.
Oh, they're seeing the leaves.
Yeah, they're seeing the leaves. Okay, I think that what we're doing is important, and I think we should continue on. Our next guest is Anna. Anna, can you hear me?
I can hear you, Rob. How are you?
Hi. Whoa! Look at this. Thanksgiving came early this year.
Yeah, I've been a little triggered by some of the stories that you've been telling, but I feel like I'm in good company. So thank you.
Thank you
as a member of my chosen family.
Thank you for thanking me. Thank you.
Daddy?
No, please stop. I'm not comfortable with people calling me daddy, except for my daughter. And I don't want to be a father figure because then that feels like a cult. And then it feels like we're all going to have to drink poison, which we may all do. But yeah, there you go. So Anna, I know we spoke on the Ghost show, and you generously said that you would like to talk about your family. Are you? I didn't think through this premise that it wouldn't be that funny to talk about fucked up families, but it is somehow cathartic, I think, to talk about. And also, we all have shitty people in our lives. I mean, that's just the way it is. So who's bothering you in your life?
So I need some advice.
Here we go. Oh, yeah. I'm not sure about the nickname.
Just ghost over that. It's fine. You're the Hubinator from now on.
Okay.
So my cousin. Okay. So my cousin, everybody in the family is super annoyed with him, but they haven't said anything, and this has been going on for a while.
Okay.
This is my cousin's long-term boyfriend.
Okay.
He's just not a great guy, and I don't mean that he's done anything like illegal or whatever, but it's just one of those guys that rubs you the wrong way, and like everything you say, he has a quip for it, but it's not funny.
I love it.
And as a Latina,
thank you for.
If there are any other dark Websters that are Latina, there's something ingrained in us, especially women, where we don't take shit.
Right.
Okay.
I've heard that.
So
yeah, I've heard that.
You've heard that, yeah. Well, you're gonna okay. Thank God. Oh my God. Thank God you're not married to a Latina woman.
So what is it about the? Well, first of all, how long have they been together?
18 years.
Oh my God, that's a long. That's a long-term boyfriend.
It's problem number one.
Yeah, and this is your sister's boyfriend.
No, this is my cousin's long-term.
Oh, your cousin's.
Boyfriend.
Okay. And so he shows up at Thanksgiving, and like, is it one of those things where? Because I've seen this in sort of large family gatherings on my end, where like you can just kind of feel it. You can just kind of feel like, meh, like everyone's kind of like, here you go, here you talk to this guy now, you know.
Well, he doesn't have that problem because he inserts himself into where he's already not.
Oh, wow.
Or, you know, he's
audacity.
one of those guys that will, he'll think he's funny.
Oh, God.
But then he'll drop a joke, but then the room will go silent.
That's like Paul Scheer. That is exactly like Paul Scheer.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
God damn it, Paul. I can't believe he hasn't noticed those cameras that you put in his kitchen.
It's
like, what the hell is
crazy.
that?
I put cameras all over his house, and he has not noticed them. I mean, they are camouflaged, but anyway, he's not he's not observant. But no, I know those types of guys that just like, they always have a fucking little joke, and it's not funny, but they think it's hilarious. And they also are like, this is something that I hate, and this is very specific, but I feel like this is the kind of guy where, you know, when you're in a restaurant and a waiter or a waitress drops a plate and it shatters, and there are people that love to yell like "Opa!" like it's so funny. It's the first time that we've ever heard someone make this joke about it's a wedding or a celebration of the smashing of. Anyway, it's that kind of guy, right? Like that who's always like, yeah.
He thinks he's just the funniest one in the room. He thinks he's the most educated. He thinks he's like up here and the rest of us are down here.
Yes.
And he and I butt heads.
Oh, God.
Because I am outspoken.
Yeah.
I am the flaming liberal in the family.
Okay.
And
some people say you're dead inside.
Some people, you know what? I'm glad you mentioned this
Yes.
because I figured if we were going to role play this,
Yep.
this is what I'm going to wear tomorrow.
That's a great sort of like, it's a great just sort of visual boundary setter right there. Just
I'm
like,
already coming in hot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm already coming in like, this
Yeah.
is what I need or don't need from you.
right.
So, yeah. Anyway, I honestly, I feel like he's a little intimidated by me
Yeah.
because I am successful and I
right.
you know, I got my own shit going on, and I think he just, for whatever reason, he likes that banter, and
Yeah.
I hate it.
Oh God.
So, yeah, he likes riling me up.
Now, are you in a situation where you're definitely going to see this guy tomorrow, or have you sort of like weaseled your way out of it?
No, I'll see him tomorrow.
Oh.
I'll see him tomorrow. Yeah, I'll see him tomorrow, but it's okay. I've sort of devised a plan.
Oh my God.
Where
Yeah.
I'll just, well, look, I'm just gonna bring what I can cook.
Yeah.
And just sit in the corner and nod and smile. My problem, Rob,
Yeah.
is what do I do in a situation where I can no longer nod and just sit there in the corner and like I don't want to be like fuck you like Eric.
Yeah.
I don't want to do that.
I know. Eric definitely got a little aggressive. I think there's a few things you can do of varying degrees, you know, to shorten the length of the visit. You know, like one, you can just, I feel like, bail early if you know, I think that's the polite thing to do, is to bail early. Some less polite things to do are, you know, go into the kitchen or you know, when he's not looking, you see what's on his plate, and there's nothing that says that you can't fuck with his food, you know? Like there's no reason you can't take something out of your mouth that you're chewing and like hide it, mix it into his mashed potatoes. You know, there's no reason you can't like take some, you know, Tylenol PM, crush it up, put it in his wine. I'm not saying we want to hurt him.
No, these are just suggestions.
These are just suggestions. And again, I am not a licensed, I got kicked out of therapy school. I don't even know what they call it. But
you were too hot.
I was too sexy. They said everyone's going to fall in love with you. And I said, you're probably right.
I certainly wouldn't take advice
So, yeah, I think you could kind of like gently poison him, not poison him, but you know what I mean. You put X-Lax in his food, make some chocolate chip cookies that have mushrooms in them, you know? And so, but only give those to him. And so he starts losing his mind and he has to leave.
Oh my God.
You know?
These are brilliant.
Or you could call a tow truck and say, hey, there's someone blocking my driveway. This is the license plate. And then the fucking tow truck comes and you go, oh, hey, Derek, whatever your name is, your car. Oh, no, Derek.
Don't give me ideas.
Yeah, your car's getting towed, Derek. You know, stuff like that.
These are all amazing ideas. I mean, the poison idea is here. You want to hear something crazy?
And to be, and for any lawyers watching,
don't just
I don't mean poison. I'm not talking about antifreeze. I'm talking about mushrooms. I'm talking about, you know, organic stuff, X-Lax, stuff that grows in nature, you know.
Thanks for clarifying.
Sure.
You know,
sure.
Tylenol PM. Tylenol PM is a natural
go out into the forest and
substance. Yeah.
some of that.
Yeah, exactly.
I got you. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, these are all great suggestions. I really appreciate it. I'm also going to bring a lot of this.
Bring a lot of that. You know, you don't want to humiliate yourself. You don't want to go so far with the wine where next year they're like, uh-oh, here comes trouble, you know.
Well, we may have crossed that bridge already, but you know, that's fine. I can handle my own. I have grit.
Okay. Well, good luck tomorrow and let us know how it goes.
Thank you very much, Dr. Huebel.
Okay,
I hope
thanks.
you take my insurance.
Thank you, Anna. We don't take insurance, unfortunately. I should have told her that before we got her. That was legally dubious. You know, I realize that. and to be clear, I don't think we should harm people unless they really deserve it. But yeah, you can put weed or mushrooms into baked goods and just watch the fireworks, right? Is that wrong? I don't know. As long as it's not for kids, you give it to the grown-up. You got to make sure you give it to them, you know?
Yes, no, not for kids.
It's not for kids.
Not for kids.
It's not for kids.